Are you kidding me?
It's time to get up out the mud. Fuck the hate, it's time for love. It's time to break through every wall. Time to answer my own call. It's time to heal and stop the pain. It's time to better my own ways. Time to rise above the crowd. Don't wait too long, the time is now.
Lakers World Order.
Ain't a dream, it's a warning. I'm coming out swinging, strike three, it's recorded. The whole entire league is performing. Before it goes left, the right team is imported. My queen is a Taurus, my team color sported. Red, black, and white, my scheme is alluring. They test my faith like screen in the morning.
But I'm on demon time like 3 in the morning.
Spike Lee in them Jordans, so do the right thing. School days are behind me, but I tutor fight games. If a crook lend a hand just to prove he got game, got an inside man just to suit and tie lames. I'm proving my name, hard work, kicking ass, art of using my brain. Got merch in the stash, I'm hurt in the bad with the lurk and the jab. Not trying to see a day like Kirk in the mask. The time is now.
Fuck the hate, it's time for love. It's time to break through every wall. Time to answer my own call. It's time to heal and stop the pain. It's time to better my own ways. Time to rise above the crowd. Don't wait too long, the time is now. The time is now.
Making his way to your streaming device. He's the leader of Lakers World Order, bringing you his opinion on all things sports. Angry Lakers fan.
What is going on, everybody? Man, we are here, man. We are here. Now, I'm going to be the first to say, I'm going to start off by saying good morning, good afternoon, good night, wherever you're at. Thank you for joining me on this show. I guess you can call it the Angry Morning Show if you want to. It's been a while since I had one of those. But I gotta talk about this game, man. And it's a game that I didn't watch. I didn't watch it because I was, doing other things. This is probably the second game in a row that I didn't see. So I gotta talk about some things. First of all, we got to get rid of those uniforms. I never did like those uniforms. I never liked those uniforms. I don't know why we wear those uniforms. Look, this thing about the Lakers, okay? I love the fact that we do have black uniforms. I just don't like the design, how the Los Angeles is like a triangle. I don't like that design. If we had it like the Mamba jerseys or whatever, if it was like that type of design to where you got the Lakers in the front with the gold or yellow stitching with the black letters, that'd be dope. Yeah, we got to do away with those uniforms, man. The court is dope. I like the court with the big LA symbol in the middle, and I like the court. No problem with the court. It's just I don't like those uniforms. First and foremost. Secondly, a lot of us Lakers fans and a lot of, Laker haters out there find it very, very easy to make a video about LeBron James when we lose or LeBron James when we win and he has a fucked up game. It's always easy to make a video about LeBron James. But here at Lakers World Order Wolfpack, we are equal opportunity. So as you can see on the thumbnail, this is about to be about Luka Dončić and what he did against the Detroit Pistons. If we got to talk about other stuff, other players, that's good. We're going to do that. But this has to go towards Luka Dončić first and foremost. Because, yes, he's not the highest paid Laker. Yes, that's true. But he is the leader. He is the number one option. He is the future. So he has to get a bulk of the blame. Okay. So if you didn't watch the game, if you the type that just look at the box score and you see Luka Dončić had 35 points, 5 rebounds, 11 assists in 36 minutes, you would think this is a typical Luka superstar type level game. And you'll be right if you were just looking at the box score. Like if I was just looking at the box score and just seeing 35 points, 5 rebounds, and 11 assists in 36 minutes, I'd be like, okay, Luka's not the reason why we lost. If I was looking at the box score. But here's where it get interesting, okay? Yes, he did have those, but he also shot 9 for 22 from the field, which was 41%. That is below his season average. He's shooting what, 45% from the field during the season. That's below his season average. Also below his season average, he shot 3 from 11 from deep, which is 27%, and he's shooting 32.5% on the year. So also below his season average. But here's where things get interesting for me, and this is the real reason why I made this live. Decided to go live. The 8 turnovers, and the 3 fouls. I mean, 11 assists sounds good, but if you putting it with 8 turnovers, that ratio that's not good at all. 11 assists with 8 turnovers. Now, I do got that he have a plus minus of -15. That is also horrendous in itself. I look, man, it's he's been here long enough, so it's time to talk about him. Okay, it's time to really take the training wheels off of Luka Dončić being a Laker. Okay, if you've been watching Luka's time as a Laker, you would know that he does a lot of things that will irritate you. He also does a lot of things that make you say, wow. He also does a lot of things that make you like, why the fuck did you do that? We get all those emotions. We go through all those emotions looking at Luka Dončić. I know for me, when I watch Luka Dončić do what he do for the Los Angeles Lakers, a lot of times I'm like, why the hell did you shoot that? Even if it goes in, I'm like, why the hell did you shoot that? This dude takes a lot of crazy shots. Like, and I understand, that's his game. That's part of his game. Okay, that's part of his game. Taking them long range logo threes and step back 30-footers. I know that's part of his game. That's part of his game. I understand all that. What's going on, Big Baby? He said LeBron James we gonna get right now. We talking about Luka. We gonna get to other players right now later on, but I'm talking about Luka right now. You know, it's easy to keep pointing at, LeBron James. We do that enough as Laker fans. I want to be the one out there making a video or making a live stream based on Luka Dončić. You're not gonna see this. You're not gonna see this all over YouTube. You're not gonna see this. You're not gonna see Lakers channels or, Lakers fans, having a live stream or a video blaming Luka or pointing him out. You're not going to see that. You're not going to see that nowhere else. You're going to see a ton of videos talking about LeBron James has 5 turnovers. You're going to see a lot of videos of that. And rightfully so. But I'm going to be the one to talk about the head of the snake. Pause. Luka Dončić is the leader. Luka Dončić is our number one option. Okay? Luka Dončić is our future. And this is not something that we've seen for the first time yesterday. He averages 8.7 assists per game, right? And if you averaging 8.7 assists per game, while you also averaging 4.5 turnovers a game, that assist to turnover ratio is not good. It's not good. We used to get on D'Angelo Russell all the time about his turnovers. Like, we used to get on D'Angelo Russell constantly about turning the ball over, about now he don't average as much turnovers as D'Angelo Russell, but a turnover is a turnover. A turnover is a turnover. If you averaging 4.5 turnovers a game, you're giving up by yourself. You're giving up about 10 to 15 points to the opposing team off of your turnovers. And you had 8 turnovers last night, which is damn near double your season average. You had 8 turnovers last night, Luka. And I'm sure that contributed to about 16 to 24 points just off of your 8 turnovers. A lot of these turnovers could be prevented, but he just got to stop playing so carelessly sometimes. I'm not saying it's all the time, because we've seen Luka Dončić, go out there and do what he does. We've seen Luka Dončić go out there and be a superstar, be that stud that we all know that he is. But as the main ball handler, as the point guard for the team, we got to, and as Laker fans, we got to keep that same energy. We can't get on LeBron James for his turnovers. We can't get on D'Angelo Russell when he was here for his turnovers and not do the same thing for Luka Dončić. Luka Dončić is the main ball handler. He should not be getting 8 turnovers in the game. I don't care how good the Detroit Pistons come off as. He should not be getting 8 turnovers. And on top of that, he had 3 fouls and a technical foul for slapping some. I don't know who the dude he slapped, but he should not be getting 8 turnovers. If you shooting 9 out of 22 from the field, 3 out of 11 from deep, you should have more than 11 assists. Like, you should have more than 11 assists. And way less turnovers than that. This is bad. Like, I don't want to go into 2026 with these same problems of having, not only do we suck at defense on a perimeter, but we cannot have our main ball handler going in thinking that we're going to win games and you dishing out 8 turnovers. You averaging 4.5 turnovers for the year. It's not going to work. You gotta clean that up. You gotta clean that up. Like, you definitely got to clean that up. You got to clean that up quickly, because right now we in trade season, and I looked at this team enough to know that it's only like, besides Luka Dončić, obviously, there's probably only like 2 or 3 people that I want to keep. There's only like 2 or 3 people that I want to keep to go along with Luka Dončić. Okay, one of them, of course, is DeAndre Ayton. Another one, of course, is Jackson Hayes, because you got to have a lob threat. You got to have lob threats if you're going to deal with Luka Dončić. And Jackson Hayes is probably the cheapest lob threat you're going to find. He knows the system. He's been here for a couple, 2-3 years. He's loving it Luka Dončić, okay? Luka Dončić needs Jackson Hayes as well as Jackson Hayes needing Luka Dončić. That's what I'm trying to say. We definitely need to go in this trade deadline making the right moves and not just make moves for the hell of it. You have to seriously think about not getting these one-way players. Like, you cannot go getting these one-way players playing with Luka Dončić. You cannot do that. Luka Dončić is an offensive-minded point guard. He's a shoot-first, playmaking, whatever archetype you want to bring up for 2K. He's a playmaking, shot creator, whatever you want to say. He needs somebody that's going to pick up where he's not good at. He's not a good defender. I knew that getting Luka Dončić, that he wasn't a good defender. Okay? He did get better when he slimmed down. He did do that, right? But we're going to need people that's going to play both sides of the ball. We can't come in here talking about we need more players like Vanderbilt. We don't need more players like Vanderbilt. That's something that we need to get out of our head right now, because I've seen fans saying that we need more players like Vanderbilt. We don't need more players around Luka Dončić like Vanderbilt. We need players that's going to play both sides of the ball. Both sides of the ball. You got to have you got to have a lob threat. And we got that in DeAndre Ayton and Jackson Hayes. So that's good right there. We need to surround him with athleticism. Like basically the same type of team that he had going to the fucking finals against the Boston Celtics. We need that type of team around him. Okay, not exactly those players, but we need players like that. We got to get players that's going to run the floor after we get a steal or a block. We need players that if he's handling the ball in the half court, we need guys that can be in position to catch and shoot. Like we need that. And shout out to my boy Sean. He hates this term a lot. He hates this term. Okay, but I'm going to say it because I can. Luka Dončić needs to be surrounded with nothing but 3 and Ds. Pause. Like he needs to be surrounded with nothing but 3 and D players at every fucking position, at the shooting guard, at the power forward, the whatever. He needs to be surrounded by those type of guys. You can't have the team that we have now. If you're gonna, and I'm not gonna take the credit for saying this, okay? Shout out to Kareem. He brought this up on his channel. Shout out to the Kareem Report. If you're going to invest in Luka Dončić, you cannot have Austin Reeves. You cannot have LeBron James. Now, I know we can't really technically trade LeBron unless he wants to, but you got to think about moving forward. I mean, it's going to be tougher now because Austin Reeves is hurt. He is injured. I don't know if anybody's going to, one, take on a guy who's hurt, and 2, take on a guy who's hurt that can technically walk at the end of this year. So it's going to be tough, man. It's going to be tough. And I like Austin Reeves, but you cannot have that backcourt going forward. You can't have that backcourt going forward. And I really thought that Marcus Smart could be that guy, but he's not really consistent with his jump shot. He's playing good defense, okay? He's playing good defense. Is he the Boston Celtics Marcus Smart? No. But he's playing good defense, okay? But you got to be able to shoot. Like, you got to be able to catch and shoot playing with Luka, man. You got to be able to knock down some shots. You got to be able to help Luka on both sides of the ball, okay? You got to be able to do that. And I don't know who Rob could be talking to. I don't even know who Mark Walter could be talking to. But I'm already knowing that the Lakers are going to do something. I just don't know what. We never know what, because quote unquote Rob Pelinka works in silence. I just hope, I really just hope that we go out there and we bring back what we need to bring back to help Luka Dončić. There's no reason why Luka Dončić should be getting 8 turnovers. Now, I know some of that shit is his fault. I know it is. But we need to bring this dude the proper help. He's the investment, not LeBron, not Austin Reeves. Luka Dončić is the investment. Okay, we cannot have our point guard averaging 4.5 turnovers a fucking game, having to take 22 shots and hit 9 of them, have to take 11 threes and make 3 of them. Like we need to bring back the proper help. Nobody on this team is really making shots like that, at least consistently, out of LeBron, Luka, and Austin Reeves. And I will put Rui Hachimura in there too. We need a team full of fucking shooters. Like, we need a team full of shooters that can play defense. Shooting got to come first. Defense got to, like, you got to be good on both sides. That's what I'm saying. Like, you got to be able to shoot. You got to be able to shoot, okay? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. We want to talk about other players. Big Baby wanted me to talk about other players, and I should and I will. But I had to start off this video or start off this live stream talking about Luka Dončić. I mean, he is the leader, like I said. He's the first person to get the blame, okay? When Kobe was here, what happened? Did he blame anybody else? No. He took the blame. He said it was his fault. He was the leader of the team. He's the number one option. So we got to keep that same energy for whoever the number one option is. We got to keep that same energy for whoever the number one option is. If Kobe could take accountability, if we put that accountability on LeBron James when he was the number one option, we can definitely do that shit with Luka. We can definitely do that shit with Luka. I'm not saying it's all his fault, but he gets a big piece of the pie because his 8 turnovers, that killed us right there. The 8 turnovers, making 41% of his shots, making 27%. These are all under his season average, man. These are all under his season average. But I'm about to get to the box scores, man. I'm about to we about to talk about some other people soon. I'm about to look up these box scores for the Lakers versus the Pistons. But Big Baby said, I think Rich Paul came to your house last night. Rich Paul ain't do shit. If Rich Paul come to my house, I'm snitching. I ain't about to fight nobody. I ain't about to fight nobody. I ain't about to harm nobody. He come to my house unannounced. I'm doing what I got to do, and I'm calling the authorities. Calling the authorities. But yeah, let me look at this box score, man. Let me see. Lakers. Okay. LeBron James actually had a worse plus minus than Luka. He had 17 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, 1 steal, 1 block. I don't know. Let me go to no, I'm gonna stay right here. Big Baby already told me he had 5 turnovers. So that's 13 turnovers between both ball handlers. That's 13 turnovers between both ball handlers, man. So if you look at those 13 turnovers, you just gave up 26 to 39 points just off of y'all turnovers. And I saw a stat not too long ago. I saw a stat, like I think it was yesterday, where the Lakers are one of those teams that's up there with the most 20-point losses this season. And if you look at those turnovers right there, just by the 13 combined turnovers that came from Luka and LeBron James, that's 26 to 39 points right there. So that's telling me if you lost by 22 points, which we did, if you would have cut your turnovers in half, Luka had 4, LeBron maybe had 2, we could have won this game. We could have won this game. If you cut your turnovers in half, we probably could have won this game. If LeBron had 2 turnovers instead of 5, if Luka had 3 to 4 turnovers instead of 8, we probably could have won this game. Because they scored off of your turnovers for the most part. So now, let me see where we at, man. I'm gonna see I'm gonna look at the standings, man. Because I know we should be, slipping down because we've been losing a lot. We've been losing a grip. So while I look at the standings, man, we're slowly sliding down the rankings, man. We in 5th place. We are almost in play-in territory, y'all. And it's not even January. We are 20-11. We are 4-6 in our last 10. And here's the crazy part. We actually have a better record away than we do at home. Like, we actually have a better record away than we do at home. We are 8-6 at home. We are 12-5 on the road. So if you see the Lakers at home, we like as good as like dead because we cannot win a home game to save our ass. We had 14 home games and won 8 of them. We had 17 road games and won 12 of them. So just imagine if all our games was on the road. I think we'll be up there where the Thunder is at. Like, this is wild, man. Like, we're not looking too good. Like, we're slowly, for a while, we was hanging on to that second and third spot for a while. Now we let the Nuggets and the Rockets pass us up. Like, and we're tied, well, percentage-wise. Well, almost percentage-wise. We're like neck and neck with the Timberwolves, man. We are neck and neck with the Timberwolves. You got the Phoenix Suns creeping up. We can't keep losing like this, man. Like, we're gonna find ourselves in a play-in by February if we keep losing like this. So my thing is this, man. You're considered in the play-in tournament once you reach the 7th seed. Right now, we in the 5th. And right now we're trending. The way we're playing, we are trending to head in that direction. And just like Big Baby just brought up now, the Lakers are 1-4 over the last 5 games. That's unacceptable. And a lot of it has to do with the rotations. It has to do with the fucking turnovers, the lack of urgency, the lack of defense. Like, it has a lot to do with that. It has a lot to do with that. It all starts with coaching and our leader on the floor, which is Luka Dončić. Luka Dončić got to play better for us to play better as a unit. He got to cut down the turnovers. He got to shoot the ball more efficiently. And he got to stop forcing shots. Also, JJ Redick, he got to stop being so fucking stubborn, going with the same lineups. That's not working. And you know, stop being stubborn. Listen, and you know, read the room. Read the fucking room. If you see this lineup is not working for the most part, stop using it. Stop doing that shit like, oh, I didn't get this person minutes, so let me get this person. Like, I got to give this person a certain amount of minutes. No, you do not. If something is not working, adjust. Don't have LeBron James playing 30 minutes for the sake of LeBron James playing 30 minutes. If you see LeBron James is out there for fucking 15 minutes and you see he got like 5 fucking turnovers, take his ass out. Same thing with Luka. If you see Luka playing for like 15, 20 minutes and he got like fucking 6, 7 turnovers, take him out. It hurts the game, man. It hurts the game. What's up, Sneed? How you doing, brother? He said, what's up, bro? You cooking these Lakers off rip. Man, I got to, man. I got to. I don't really do pre and post games like that no more, but losing to the Pistons, to me, it's like losing to the Celtics. At least for me personally. I hate the Pistons, dog. And I gotta really start off, like I said, I gotta start off with the leader. It's easy, like I said, it's easy to make videos and live streams bashing LeBron James. I did plenty of them. But you have to go with the current number 1 option, which is Luka Dončić. He had 8 fucking turnovers. He shot poorly from the field. A fucking -15 in the plus minus. You got to start off with him, man. You got to start off with him. And I love Luka. I love Luka. I dropped a video. Just because you criticized him mean you hate the motherfucker. I love Luka. I'm glad. I would do that trade 100 times out of 10. Bring me Luka Dončić. You can have Max Christie and Anthony Davis. I would do that shit 100 times out of 10. I love Luka. But the fact of the matter is, he's been turnover prone and he's been shooting poorly. Like, he's been shooting in high volumes. And not shooting very efficiently. Like you took 22 jump shots and made 9 of them. That's 41. That 41 fucking percent. You're shooting 45% for the season. So if you got to at least get your average. You got to at least be within your average. You're shooting 32%, 32.5% from 3 for the season. And against Detroit, you shot 27%. Below your average. Like you gotta, and this goes back on coaching, like I was just talking about. Like coaching, not just JJ Redick, all y'all motherfuckers, like all of the assistant coaches on the fucking bench. Y'all were once head coaches. Lindsey Harding, fucking Nate McMillan, Scott Brooks, all of y'all were former head coaches. Y'all need to sit down, have a meeting. Y'all should have had a fucking practice with yourselves as well. You know, y'all say it was going to be an uncomfortable practice for the players. Y'all should sit down as a fucking coaching staff and have a meeting. You know, sit around a fucking bonfire and exchange notes. Do something, man. We can't go into 2026 like this. Like I said, man, and like Big Baby just brought up, we are 1-4 in our last 5 games. We are neck and neck with the Timberwolves. We are in 5th place. We are this close. We are this close to being in play-in territory. Right now, it's put up or shut up for the front office, and that includes Mark Walter. That includes Mark Walter. We got to make some changes. When you make these changes, one person should be on your mind when you make these changes. When you make these trades, when you think about these moves, one person should be on your mind. Luka Dončić. Look at his play style. Look how he played for his career. Look how he played with Dallas. Bring in those type of players around him. Bring in those type of players. I don't care about the name. I don't care about how popular you are. If you can bring somebody with those intangibles, with those with those mindsets of being a 3-and-D guy, I don't care if you're a wing, guard, 4, long as you can play both sides of the court. I'm looking for every position that can play on both sides of the court. Okay, we don't need to look for a lob threat. We have Jackson Hayes and we have DeAndre Ayton. Those are his lob threats right there. We need everything else. We need everything else. Marcus Smart is a good defender, but he's not hitting his shot consistently. I would still keep Marcus Smart. I love what he brings, to the Lakers. I love what he brings. We need his voice. Like we need Marcus Smart's voice. Okay. But he got to really knock down his shots too. Like he's not, he's not out the discussion too for criticism. Jake LaRavia had us all fooled, man. Jake LaRavia had all of us fooled. Y'all remember when they had not training camp, but what's that shit when they media day? I believe it was media day. When Jake LaRavia was asked, what would you bring to the Lakers, or what kind of game would you bring to the Lakers, or what your play style, or whatever this sort of shit that they was talking about. Okay. And he said, wait and see. You will see just wait and see. The way he said, just wait and see, or the way he said, you will see when I get out there, made me think that this was going to be a better pickup than the dude we got rid of, Dorian Finney-Smith. But Dorian Finney-Smith would be a better person playing on the side of fucking Luka right now than Jake LaRavia. Like Jake LaRavia fooled the shit out of everybody. He has his time in spurts. And I also heard somebody, on Twitter yesterday. I believe, I don't know who said it because I was in Spaces when I heard it. Somebody said that fans expect guys like Jake LaRavia to do stuff beyond his pay grade. Look, I'm going to say it like this. It's not about a pay grade. It's not about pay grade at all. I don't care if you get paid $1 million or $50 million. You put on that Lakers uniform. You signed up to be here. You know that we need everybody to fall in line. We need everybody to do their job. You still have a contract to follow. Do your job. And I like Jake LaRavia. I do. I'm not about to, completely bash him. I just wish he was more consistent. Like, I do like his hustle. I do like the fact that, he hit that three when we need it. It's been times where we seen him go perfect from the 3-point line. But he just needs to be more consistent, man. That's what I need from Jake LaRavia. Like, it's too many inconsistencies on this team as a whole. And us Laker fans do not deserve that. We don't deserve that. I don't think this uncomfortable meeting that JJ Redick was talking about, I don't think that shit worked. Like, what did y'all do in that meeting? Did y'all drink eggnog and watch Home Alone? Like, what did y'all do in that meeting? What was so uncomfortable about this meeting? Huh? Because I look like the same old Lakers to me. Like, I don't see nothing different. And you can't say, because Detroit is, they never won in the East. That don't matter. Anybody can be beat. They're number one in the East, but they also got 8 losses. They could be beat. Anybody on any given night can be beat. You got to go out there and do your job. I don't care if we are out of some players. I don't care if we don't have Rui. I don't care if we don't have Austin Reeves. I don't care if we don't have Gabe Vincent. You got other teams that come play us without some of their key players, and they still come and whoop our ass. So that's no excuse. That is no excuse. Next man up. Next man up. It is no excuse. And shout out to Nick Smith Jr. for, at least trying. Okay. That Nick Smith Jr. is another dude I want to keep, man. He's another dude that he's one of those type that he's fearless. I like how fearless he is. He finished off with 3 points. He played 17 minutes. He's a -2. So if you look at it, the only positives as far as plus minus was Dalton Knecht, Adu Thero, and Bronny James. 3 people that nobody wants to put on the floor. They were the only positives. Bronny James, Adu Thero, and Dalton Knecht. Those were the only positives. Dalton Knecht +4, Adu Thero +4, and Bronny James +4. You should have put their ass in the starting lineup. Everybody else is a fucking negative. Marcus Smart got the worst negative. He's -24. You got LeBron -16, Jake LaRavia -18, DeAndre Ayton -9, Luka -15, Jared Vanderbilt -17, Maxi Kleber, who does nothing, -4, Nick Smith Jr., who I was just talking about, -2, and you got Jackson Hayes -17. The only positives are the ones that nobody ever want to see on the floor. Dalton Knecht, Adu Thero, and LeBron James Jr. What is that telling you? Are they the only ones that went into that meeting and took notes? Like, are they the only ones that took something from that meeting? Are they the only ones that wasn't thinking about what they're going to drink for New Year's? Or what they got for Christmas? Or where you rank at in Madden? Or what type of golf swing you're going to be working on next? Are they the only ones that took notes? It's a shame. I mean, it's a good thing because, they went out and did what they did. I don't put no Laker player down. I love the Lakers. As long as you go out there and do what you got to do, you are right in my book. But that says something about this game. A team that's number 1 in the East, right? The only positives from our players, the only positives in plus minus are players that none of us want to ever see on the floor. LeBron James Jr. had a better plus minus than his dad. A dude Thero is on a bum leg and had a better plus minus than Luka Dončić. Dalton Connect, who's mentally shot, okay? Mentally unstable because JJ Redick, pulled the rug from under him while he was heating up last year, and we traded him only for him to come back. He is mentally shot. And he had a better plus minus against the top East team. He had a better plus minus than fucking LeBron and Luka put together. Like, this is not what we were supposed to come out this fucking meeting doing. Like, I don't get it. What is so uncomfortable about this meeting? It looks like it was so uncomfortable that you shook damn near everyone half to death. You got Luka getting 8 turnovers. You got LeBron getting 5 of them. Like, this is not good. What's going on, Micah? He said, "Good morning, my brothers. How's it going, man?" I'm just on here, I'm not just cooking the Lakers, man. I'm cooking Luka, man. This video, this live stream is about, Luka, but everybody else is falling in line. I gotta blame Luka first. He's the leader. We accepted him as the leader. As a fan base, we accepted him as the number one option. So he has to get the blame. When Kobe was alive and as the number one option, he was always accepting responsibility and accepting blame. So we're going to do the same thing with whoever comes to this team and accepts responsibility as the number one option. We're going to do that with everybody. We did it with LeBron James. We did it with Shaq when he was the number one option. We can do it. We can put that same type of energy with Luka Dončić. And if nobody else want to do it, I'll start it off. If nobody else want to do it, I'm going to start it off. I'm gonna let all the other Laker channels and all other sports media do the easy part and just put all the blame on LeBron James. That's the easy part. You can go after a Lakers loss or after every Lakers loss and say, "Oh, LeBron is old. LeBron didn't do good on his birthday." I've seen a lot of videos like that. But what about Luka Dončić? What about what was supposed to come out of that meeting? These are the same old Lakers. Fuck LeBron James at his birthday. I'm not worrying about that. I'm worrying about how bad we've been playing as a unit. And before I talk about the team as a whole, we got to address the coaching and we got to address the first option, which is Luka Dončić, the guy you see on the thumbnail, the guy you see in the title. That's who we have to address. But like I said, if nobody else is going to do it, I will. Big Baby said, "I called him out yesterday." Big Baby, I know you do that type of stuff. I know you call everybody out. See, one thing about you and I, Big Baby, we're equal opportunity criticism platforms. We don't care who it is, dog. We don't care who it is. Okay? We don't care who it is. Everybody gets equal criticism. Just like if you play good, I'm gonna address that as well. But it looks like nobody really played good. If everybody played good, we wouldn't have lost. All these are just empty stats. 17, 4-4 is not good when you're negative 16 and got 5 turnovers. 30 points, 11 assists, and 5 rebounds is not good when you're shooting 9 out of 22, 3 out of 11 from deep, and got 8 turnovers. Fuck the 30 points, 11 assists, and 5 rebounds. That's just empty stats. That's just empty stats. That's just to go to your own personal stat sheet. That doesn't help the team at all. Nobody on this team did anything to help the team. Nobody. There's no point in getting 11 assists if you're also dishing out 8 turnovers. There's no point in getting 4 assists when you're getting 5 turnovers. Those assists really don't fucking count. If you got 11 assists and 8 turnovers, you really got like 3 assists. If you got 4 assists and 5 turnovers, you got no assists. I don't know, man. Like I said earlier, man, we're better on the road for some reason. Like we're 8-6 at home and we're 12-5 on the road. I believe our next game is on the road against the Memphis Grizzlies. So that should probably be a win. It's going to have to be because the way we're trending, like I said, we're diving deep into that play-in tournament right there because we're in 5th place. We're in 5th place, and Timberwolves is like right there. If they win one more game, we're going to be in 6th. If the Timberwolves win one more game, we're going to be in 6th, and they're going to be in 5th. Like we're slowly drifting down into those uncharted waters where we don't want to be at. I'm tired. I am so tired of being in a play-in tournament. And I know y'all are too. I can't read the message, Big Baby. I'm using my phone to live stream. So if you could just put it in the chat, or if you can come up on a panel, I can send you the link to be on the panel. But usually when I live stream from my phone and I check messages and stuff like that, that's when StreamYard start fucking up. So yeah, I can't read it right now. Like, so if it's urgent, like just put it in the chat or in the comment section, or if you want to talk about it, I can send the link and then you can just come up here and we can talk about it. But yeah, I'm very, very nervous. Like as a Lakers fan, I'm very nervous. I am very nervous. We've seen this way too many times under the LeBron James regime. Like we've seen this way too many times where we're close to or in the fucking play-in. Like this is starting to be a rerun. Like this past season was a breath of fresh air because even though we lost in the first round, I mean, who would have saw that coming, right? We still ended up finishing the season in 3rd place. We didn't have to do all this fucking season tournaments and, we were able to rest. Now, I believe if we did have DeAndre Ayton, we would have won that series, but that's neither here or there. But we're reaching those uncharted waters, y'all. I'm telling you, man, if you look at the standings, all it takes is for the Suns or the Timberwolves to win like 2 games, and we keep fucking up, and we'll be in the play-in tournament. Because the Timberwolves and the Suns are right there. They are right there. Waiting. They smell blood. And we're fresh out of Band-Aids. So I'm nervous, man. I'm nervous. We can't go to Memphis and lose to the Grizzlies because that's going to really hurt us. That's going to hurt us bad, man. That's going to hurt us bad. Everybody's creeping up, though. Dwight Smith, what up, brother? How's it going, bro? Hey, shout out to everybody, in the comment section this early, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I really couldn't sleep, so I was like, let me get up and let me just go live, man. Because this is my thing, man. A lot of times I find myself watching YouTube and I forget I have a YouTube channel. Like, I'm giving all these other motherfuckers views and watch time. I could be putting content on this channel. So instead of watching everybody else talk about what happened last night, since they all talking about the same thing anyway, everybody's talking about, LeBron couldn't win on his birthday. He sucks. Or, LeBron could. Everything starts with LeBron. I understand it, but everything starts with LeBron. I'm probably the only channel that's starting with Luka. Slim B, what up? He said, it's hard to watch this brand of ball. I might have to come back when Bron gone. Hey, that's how a lot of people feel, man. That's how a lot of people feel. I'm one of them. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I believe the team will be better once LeBron is off the books. Because his contract is one of the things that's holding us back. You taking up $54 million in fucking cap. I'm gonna send it right now, big baby. Hold up. Let me copy it and put it in the comment section. All right, I'm sending the link down for big baby. But if anybody want to come up here and talk about the game, then y'all could. But I'm only sending a link because big baby asked for it. But you're welcome to come up here and talk about the game if you want to. Here go Micah with the pause. What's up, Micah? You at work right now, man? Or are you off today? And that's, you did the right thing, Sneed. You did the right thing. He deserves it. He deserves it. He deserves it. Every great, and no matter what sport, every great goes through criticism. Criticism comes with anything you do. Whether if you're an athlete or if you're a YouTuber, content creator, you're going to get, I've received criticism plenty of times. And I use some of that to my advantage. What's up, y'all?
What's up, man?
Man, just I had to get on here, man, and talk about what I was. Well, like I said, I didn't watch the game. I was like sleep. I was doing something else, but I got up and watched the highlights and looked at the box score, and I was like, man,
what's going on, y'all?
What's going on, man? What up? What up?
Not much, man. Just in negotiations to get Anthony Davis and Max Christie back.
Now, you just sit up here and heard me talk about how close we are to the play-in tournament. You want to make this shit worse?
Hey, man. A lot of Laker fans want Luka gone off of the first season.
Well, that's on them.
Yeah.
I don't want Luka going. I just want Luka to stop.
Yeah, and I do notice
shit.
Lakers are not Lakers. Teams are trapping Luka, trapping Reeves, trapping LeBron, trapping Nick Smith Jr. So defenses are doing a good job on us.
Yeah.
And like last night, like Detroit's defense was physical. And we played soft. And our body language lately in the fourth quarter. There was a play where Lakers were down 8. And Jake LaRavia turned the ball over off his leg, paused, and then after that we just stopped playing. We gave up.
Y'all hilarious, man. But What did you send me in the that you wanted me to see?
Shit. It's about like how many times Lakers lost, like 20 points, 22 points,
Oh
14
yeah, that was
points.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it seems like every time we lose is by 20 plus, right?
Yeah. It's ridiculous.
Like that's what and this is what I'm talking about. Like that's why I said that one line earlier when I was like, when Mark Walter is having this discussion with what he wants Rob Pelinka to do, he has to think about Luka Dončić. Just think about Luka Dončić and his play style, and put all those type of motherfuckers around him that does stuff that he don't do. We don't need motherfuckers that's ball handlers on fucking starting lineup with Luka. We don't need motherfuckers jacking up threes with Luka. Like, we don't need that. Like, if we can get a whole team full of Klay Thompson, like a prime Klay Thompson, that'd be great.
Yeah, good luck with that.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. How we played, we blew out the Kings. I was like, okay, we got to win. Now we got to see how we do against Detroit. That's the same thing. We're at this team is 30 games now, 30 plus. We're inconsistent, but just their energy and effort, man.
Yeah, it's like tough to watch, man, because I be looking, like I said, like I be looking at these other teams that come to, I'm about to say Staples Center. Well, fuck it, Staples Center.
Yeah.
That come to Staples Center. A lot of times don't even have all of their fucking players, and they still come out and next man up and whoop our ass. Like, there's no excuse.
Yep. It's just that we're the focal point. Like against Detroit played the Clippers, they weren't playing physical. They're playing, and I said they're just gonna save their energy, and it showed tonight. Already last night.
But I know every time a team lose to the Clippers, and they got us next, they gonna beat us. Like I knew that was gonna happen.
Because everybody circles us, man. But just overall, I just don't like the energy from this team. The first 14 games of the season, I saw more passion, energy from this team, more smiles, happiness. But now it's just disinterested. And then what pissed me off, that's how I know this team ain't doing shit this year, because of what how JJ was talking about uncomfortable practice. All right. And then J.I. Drayton said, y'all believe that? He told the media, y'all believe that?
Man, that was the coldest disrespect.
You know what that tells me? JJ's lost the locker room, and we're not going to probably... Here's the thing. If we lost the locker room, and if we continue to fall, I'd rather just miss the playoffs completely.
Yeah.
And I want to talk about that, I want to talk about that right now, because I thought about it, and I thought about making a video on it, but I just never did. When it comes to a coach losing the locker room, like I always look at LeBron James as the main reason why. He's the one that be losing faith in the coaches, and everybody else just fall in line.
Okay,
that's how I look at it. You know how many coaches he wanted to get rid of in his career?
Yeah, but
he got rid of a coach in Cleveland that took him to the finals.
Oh, David Blatt.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But just the fact that he said that, like, y'all believe that what he said, lets you know that he lost the locker room. And I usually did it when you use the locker room as a coach, and you're about to be up out of here. I think Mark Walters is going to get them up out of here after this year, which is unfortunate. But we got to go through another regime again.
Now I actually like I love JJ Redick. He reminds me of a lot of our coaches that we won a championship with. Ones that hold players accountable, show that fire. Like, I love that shit. We had that from guys like Pat Riley. We had that from guys like Phil Jackson. Y'all seen Phil Jackson, punch Paul Gasol in the chest one time.
You don't miss Darvin Ham with his hands in his pockets on the sideline?
Nah, I don't.
So
I don't. Maybe if we was an Eastern Conference team, but we're in the West. We're in the West, where we got to go against all these fucking juggernauts that's getting better every year.
Mm-hmm. The West is tough, but
the West always been tough.
East is Detroit, New York. I think those two are going to be in the Eastern Finals, and then the West, wouldn't be surprised if it's Thunder or San Antonio.
I wouldn't be surprised if the Detroit Pistons win the championship.
Yep, because they play every night. You know, JB Bickerstaff holds his players accountable. You know what I mean? And just they fall in line with the team. I don't know, man. It's just I don't know. I don't know if it's just me or ever since, in my opinion, ever since Rich Paul opened his mouth, we've been not playing good.
Well, man, I'm gonna break it down for y'all.
Mm-hmm.
This is what's going on with the Lakers right here.
Okay.
Number one, okay, you got and I'm not gonna hold back on nobody, including Bron.
No, I don't.
Let it loose.
It's like this. Okay, I'm gonna start with Luka.
Mm-hmm.
Luka's a great offensive player. I give him that. Okay, we already know what you get with Luka when you bring him to a team. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna get scoring and everything. Okay, like I say, defense wise, he's lacking the defense part. So you're gonna get what you get. Like I say, Austin Reed. I give to Austin Reed. I was one of the fans that, I didn't like Austin Reed at first. You know what I'm saying? But he does his thing. He scores and he does his thing. He tries to play defense, but listen, he cannot get it done on defense because he can't stay in front of his players, and I don't knock him for that, but he just can't get it done. Okay, Bron is turned 41 years old, however old he is. He can't get it done anymore on defense. You know what I'm saying? It's it's time for the Lakers organization to sit down with Bron and talk to Bron and ask and say, what do you want to do? Because like I say, with all three of those, it's not going to work. You know what I'm saying? Luka, Bron, and Austin Reeves on the floor. It's not going to work because all three of them are defensive liabilities right now, and it's not going to work. So you got to talk to Bron and see what he want to do. Does he want to go ahead and finish out this season with LA, or does he want to be traded to a contender of his choice? You know what I'm saying? Because we should give him that choice right there. You know what I'm saying? And so sit down with Bron, see what they're gonna do. Because like I say, basically, like you said the other day, Angry, this season right here is shot. So either you can ride it out to the end of the season and go from there. Because right now, it ain't nothing that you can do. Nobody that you can bring in and make a big change this part of the season. Because like I said, what you gonna do? If Bron leave, if he drops his trade clause and wants to be traded, who you gonna bring in for Bron? Like you gonna make a big blockbuster trade like Giannis or somebody like that and bring them in? Okay, you still gonna have the same problem because you got Luka and Austin in the backcourt, and like I said, I love them there, but they can't stay in front of their man. But they're going to give you offense. So what that means is you have to build a team around Luka. You have to bring in players that's going to be acceptable to your team and build it around Luka. And what I mean is, if you got Luka and Austin Reed in your backcourt, that leaves you three other players. And those three other players need to be bona fide defensive players. I'm talking about they got to have the tenacity and they got to have the fight. They got to go in. They got to be scrappy players. They got to give effort on both ends of the court. Not just one end of the court, but both ends of the court. Because anytime you have Luka and Austin Reed on the court at the same time, you got to bring those kind of players in that's going to take up the slack for them. Because if you don't bring those sort of players in, it's still going to be in the same situation. You see what I'm saying? Because they lack so much they give you so much on offense, but they lack so much on defense. So if you don't bring in bona fide defensive players and offensive players that can play both sides of the ball, you see in the same situation. I'll give you an example. If we're gonna do something, no, we need to bring in Giannis because Giannis will be one of those bona fide players that can play. Okay, he could be your center. Okay, now you need a four. Who would you bring in as a bona fide defensive specialist that can play offense too? That would fit good with Luca.
I mean, I trust me. I love Giannis. I really, really do. I think if Giannis was here for Luca, I think Giannis would be used more like in a pick and roll and being a lob threat.
Yeah,
Yep,
yeah, right.
that's true. Yep. What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? Good
Lakers
morning,
all this
everybody.
hella juice. Everybody's about to.
But
He's about to be
but
the.
like I said,
Sorry.
What's up, man?
DeAndre Ayton, you know what I'm saying, I have nothing but respect for DeAndre Ayton. But like I said, like we said a couple months ago before the season even started, and I think you said it, Angry. DeAndre Ayton, his motor doesn't run high. You know what I'm saying? So he's
Get
not.
that joke.
He's okay. You know, when we're playing mid level competition, he's okay. But when we playing top pure competition with physical centers and stuff like that, he's not the count. He's not the kind of center that we
But
need. You know.
but
Hey, he
but
did cook Wimby in
he
the
did.
first Spurs game though.
He did. But the white. Check this out. The white. Okay, let's go back to Austin Reeves and Luca not playing defense, right? Listen. No, 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 no,
Oh,
no. No, no, no,
jeez.
because I'm sorry. No, 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 because this is serious, bro. No, no,
Yeah,
no.
he just
Stop playing.
proves my
Stop
point
It ain't
once
laughing.
No,
serious,
again.
no,
bro.
No,
go
no.
ahead, go
Stop
ahead.
laughing. Y'all are
This what the
y'all
stream is
laughing.
about. Go ahead.
So y'all are laughing, but y'all need to look. He said the same thing. I was trying to tell y'all a long time ago. Like, listen, okay, look, okay, look. What was the problem when we had D'Lo, Austin, Rui, LeBron, Aiden? What happened? What was the problem? I mean, my bad, AD. What was the problem? Then guess what? D'Lo getting cooked on defense. Austin Reeves getting cooked on defense. Rui getting cooked on defense. All we did was just changed Luca and my bad, bro. All we did was change D'Lo and AD for Aiden and Luca. That's it. The problem is still there. That's why we haven't seen problem. The
He
problem
misses
is
Max Christie. That's why.
no, bro. Chill out, bro. You're not watching. You're not thinking. The white said it, but
Boy,
I'm just telling y'all,
boy,
bro.
y'all
He's
hilarious,
trying to tell me
No,
man.
about the
no,
Y'all
bro.
offense.
It's
hilarious.
not. Y'all need to
That's the only
stop,
reason
bro.
why
Man,
he's
Because
y'all
when
winning.
I
funny,
say it,
man.
nah, hold up, bro. When I say it, when I say it's a problem, but then when the white said, "Oh, everybody gonna be quiet," that ain't right.
Yeah, he OG.
But
Man,
We give him that respect, not you.
that ain't right, bro. Nah, don't do that to me, man. Don't do
man,
that to me.
Hey,
hey,
I just
lad.
played with you.
he
There.
has some
But
I just
feelings,
played
bro.
with you, bro.
Hey, lad.
I'm not.
Slim B agrees with you if you look at the comment section.
Well, I think we have some dogs, but I feel like it's.
No, 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 no. The comment below that.
Oh no, I see it's right here. I think we have some dogs, but it's
No, the
just
comment below that. This
I don't
comment right
see
here.
it. My bad, bro.
Right there.
This, hey, listen, I'm not saying anything. Me and him on the same wave. You know what I'm saying? Same on the same
But
path. You know what I'm
let
saying?
me
I
ask you
love
this
it.
about
No,
Jonathan
no, no,
Kaminga
no.
real quick.
Go
Hold on,
ahead.
real
What's
quick.
up? What's up?
Is there a reason why he's benched every game?
Okay, let me tell you why. Last season,
Mm-hmm.
last season, some for some. Okay, last season, right? I don't know what's going on with Kaminga and the coach, but like I said before, this Steve Kerr is blackballing Steve Kerr, Kaminga, just like he blackballed Jason
Steve Kerr
Tatum.
garbage, bro.
Okay, and last season again in the playoffs, Jimmy Butler had to go to the front office, to Steve Kerr and tell him, listen, we need to play Kaminga because we're playing against the Minnesota Timberwolves, right? He needs to go and help us on defense and offense. What happened? He gets in the game. He scores 28 points the first game, 26 points the next game. He helped them low key almost win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. You know what I'm saying? If it wasn't for Jimmy Butler, he would never be in play. He would have been
Mm-hmm.
traded a long time ago. So it's not Kuzma, it's not Kaminga that's doing it, it's the head coach.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? The head coach is
Mm-hmm.
the one that's blackballing this
Kerr
dude.
garbage, man.
This
And
this dude, this
do you
dude,
think
huh?
Jonathan Kaminga does stuff behind the scenes that we don't know about, like having attitude, be disrespectful? You never know.
What I know, because I have a family member that knows him, whatever.
Okay.
He never. Nope. He's a level-headed guy. He likes his family. He wants to win games. He's a young guy. He's freaking athletic as heck. You saw what happened when he goes to the back. He freaking dunked on people, and you're not gonna play him, but then you want to play Moody over him, like you know what I'm saying? Like I don't understand. And then you want to play
He
pause and
garbage,
everything like
man.
that, bro. Like bro, like that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
Like I
Lakers
thought it
all
was
day.
weird, bro.
Who'd you trade for
So
Jonathan Kuminga
garbage.
to get him at the Lakers?
I'm not listen. I like Rui, y'all, but Rui Rui can't be here, bro. His defense is trash. He got to go. If we got to give up Dalton Connect, we got to give him Dalton Connect. Do something, bro, because Dalton's not even playing either. You know what
No.
I'm saying?
JJ fault.
Listen, bro. We're doing the same thing what Steve Kerr is doing to what we're doing to Dalton Connect, bro.
Bro, Dalton Connect.
and the dude.
And I do too, because listen, let me tell you something, right? When do you see Dalton Connect in the game? When garbage minutes, right?
Garbage time.
Sometimes you don't even see him playing in the game. And it's
Facts.
just like Kaminga, there could be games where Kaminga comes in the game for garbage minutes, and then sometimes he don't even play the game. Hello, you need to be playing these guys. These guys are young. They can get up down the court. They can cut to the back. They can shoot. But look, bro, I'm telling you, me and Mike is not wrong about this. Steve Kerr and JJ Redick, they freaking love their veterans. They hate these young dudes, bro.
No.
And it's not good for the team. It's not, because check this out. Okay, the Spurs, right? What they got? They got Wemby and young guys together. And with the freaking veterans, you have the Houston Rockets with KD, with the young guys, with the freaking veterans. Okay, see, same thing. Young guys with the veterans. Miami Heat, young guys with the veterans. And what's our problem? Our coach is still trying to play veterans with not the young guys. You got to play them together.
Speaking of, the Spurs are the hottest team in the West right now. Last 10 games, 8-2.
Oh, they beat the Thunder twice, and that doesn't get talked about over social
They
media
beat him 3
platforms.
times, bro.
3
Yep.
times.
Bro. I want Jay off my team, bro. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's my favorite player, man. Wemby, man. Wemby is
Okay,
a
Lakers
dog.
all day. What coach do you want in here that you want JJ off his team? What coach?
Somebody that can galvanize his team and have the young players with the veterans together, bro. Because you have the Miami Heat coach, the Boston coach, the Houston coach, OKC, the Spurs coach. They all know how to bring guys together as a team, as a unit, not just the veterans play and then the young guys sit on the bench. What kind of crap is that? You gonna have the young guys play the whole game? They gonna get tired. Hello, that's why you draft Dalton Connect.
Would you guys take
The
Tom
rookie.
Thibodeau?
No.
Nah, bro. He killed the freaking Nah, I can't do that, bro. Because
But guess what? He'll make this team play defense.
Yeah, I don't know, bro.
We don't got the
Yeah.
personnel for Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah, his behind here, low key run
Well,
Luka
Mike
and
I
stay
don't
on
want
the
that fool,
ground.
man.
Well, Mike Malone.
Luke will get like a
Yeah,
freaking ACL
y'all know what
injury.
y'all know what the Lakers made their mistake at.
Where?
What?
Oh Lord.
We should have brought in Houston coach. What's his name?
Ime Udoka.
Oh, Ime?
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
Nah, you see the way he dishes.
he's the kind of coach that you need, man.
Yeah. And yeah, that's what he needs.
Nah, he would have made a pass at Jeannie Buss if he was over here.
Hey, nothing
Well, I
wrong
ain't
with that. Hey,
got nothing to
listen,
do
it's
with that,
fine.
but
Yeah, we don't got nothing to do with that. She not on the team no more.
I think he passing on her.
Amen.
Oh, maybe. But hey, I don't see, man. This is what I'm saying. I don't know, bro. It's just
But
sad how we looking right now, though.
in my opinion, I mean, if Mark Walter do decide to go that route and say, "Oh, JJ is not it," just make one of the assistant coaches the head coach.
Nate McMillan. I think Nate McMillan would. He's a veteran coach.
I don't think they're gonna get it done either.
and you know what though? It's like this. I like JJ. I don't think JJ is the problem.
Oh shit.
He the problem.
Listen,
He the problem.
No,
I think Dwight Smith is trolling, man.
Listen to me out. Listen to me out now.
What's up?
Now, okay. On our first 10 games that we played,
Mm-hmm.
who was the coach? JJ.
Yeah.
Okay, before Bron came back, how was the team looking?
Okay. That's correct. So
Okay. Now,
Vlad, if OG said it, how come you can't take it?
If those same players had bought into the program and been back in their coach, what changed when Bron came back?
Let me tell you
Say it, Dwight Smith. Say it. No, just say it. Say it, bro.
You hear what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, Bron has the influence to put a bug in people's ear because he's such a big superstar. You know what I'm saying? He's going to make other people lead toward him. So if he say JJ is doing this and JJ is that, he's going to make the other players. He's going to make the other players go with his side instead of believing in what they were believing in before Bron got there. You see what I'm saying? Before Bron got there, they was playing as a team.
You see the
now everybody is discombobulated.
There you go.
Wait, hold on.
All right, now watch Lad go against what you're saying. Watch Lad go against what you're saying.
Dwight, check this out, right? I understand what you're
saying.
Here you go. Wait, hold on. Let me say my piece. Okay, so look, y'all.
All right. Say your piece because I want to hear what Slim got to say. Welcome, Slim, to the
what's up,
panel.
Slim? Hey, yo, Slim.
What up, Slim?
Me and you, bro. Hey, yo, listen, we gonna get back to that Kaminga thing.
He need an ally.
Hey, yo, Slim. Me and you, we gonna get back to that Kaminga thing. But okay, Dwight, check this out, right? Okay, so I don't think it was just LeBron. It's you know what I'm saying, because like, listen, I feel like like the team, right? Like that it was like so early in the season and so early in games where, like, you know, some like teams low-key still didn't know what kind of offense or what we was doing on offense. So low-key they saw Portland Trailblazers. We lost to Portland Trailblazers, right? What happened? We freaking lost that game, and then that we went low-key on a winning streak. What happened? Teams low-key watch film against the Lakers, and they watch film to get better, right? Right or wrong.
All right, 1 second. I need silence for like the next 10 seconds. We got a new member up in this building. You know, we got to shout out the members. Thank you, Reg Dog, for becoming a member. So I need y'all silent for like 10 seconds while we acknowledge the member. Welcome back, Reg Dog, to Lakers World Order Wolfpack, man. Officially. I don't even know if that's a word, officially. But I'm glad he's back.
What's up? We back.
Mm-hmm.
All right, can I go again? All right, bet.
Hey,
So,
can y'all hear me in here?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yeah, but we can hear you.
Okay,
So look, so I was saying, like, you know what I'm saying? So like teams, right? We lose to Portland Trailblazers. We go on this big behind winning streak. What happened? Against OKC. You know what I'm saying? Team low-key watch film, right? OKC, we lost to. The Suns, we lost to. What happened? They low-key, the other team low-key adjusted to our offense. They said, look, this is low-key how you beat the Lakers now. You have to play good defense. You have to take them off the three-point line and and pressure Luka, pressure Austin Reeves, and let's go. And low-key play defense. That's why you see us losing now. And now look at our freaking defense when LeBron comes back. Because it's worse now because LeBron's here, but it was bad before, but it's worse now. So it's nothing freaking changed. Because guess what? When LeBron was on the freaking bench, what happened? How do we look against Portland? How do we look against No. Listen, bro, check this out, bro.
We gonna let Slim school him.
All right, look. So look. How the heck we gonna look against Portland, against the Suns, against Boston, against OKC, Houston Rockets? Who else we lost to, y'all? Okay, you know what I'm saying? So yeah,
lost to everybody.
So it's just not LeBron James, bro. It's a team, bro. We just because LeBron's on the bench, we still lost those games too. Slim, go ahead, man.
No, I didn't just blame LeBron. I mean,
No, I know.
as you can
I'm
see,
not
this
blaming.
video is about Luka.
Oh yeah. Oh Jesus, my bad, y'all. Yeah, see,
So
we gotta talk. Hey, listen, I love that Reggie Miller called out Luca because that's some people gotta do that, bro. Because this man talk
Bro,
about. Go ahead,
everybody
bro.
calls out Luka, but the golden boy is LeBron James to everybody. They're too
Like I
start
said before,
confessing, too
big
scared,
baby,
and don't have
big
the
baby,
cojones to
big
talk
baby. What
about.
did I say? What did I say, bro?
I don't care if
Luca,
he's 41 years old,
Luke. I
but
don't
hold
care about
LeBron
that. I
accountable
don't
like
care.
you hold Austin Reeves
Listen,
accountable.
all
listen,
right,
baby.
y'all. All
Go
right.
ahead, go
Like,
ahead.
bro, you have Rich Paul at your doorstep, bro.
Let me hear what Slim got to say. Let me hear
Yeah, I
what Slim
want to
got
hear
to
what
say.
Slim. I want to hear what Slim got to say.
Because Slim just been sitting there, patiently waiting.
Mm-hmm.
You there, brother? You there, Slim?
See, man, heard that he left.
See what you did, Lakers, all day? You ran them off.
He coming back.
But here's the thing, though. Why can't you hold LeBron accountable, Lakers, all day?
What you mean? There's no accountability.
Why though?
There's all accountability, bro. I'm giving everybody accountability. Luca, Austin, LeBron. What's wrong? What's wrong with that? I'm giving everybody accountability. When freaking loser can't play defense, I'm giving him accountability.
So LeBron was
LeBron
shooting
does
air
his.
balls and step back threes and
I
step
didn't.
backward. It's like, oh, he's 41 years old. See, that's the thing I'm talking about. About LeBron.
Hello,
That's
hello,
the shit.
LeBron James, bro. Bro, listen. I don't care about LeBron James. Okay, y'all obviously care. I don't
That's a
care
lie right there.
That's a
because you know what?
bro.
Listen, let me tell you. Let me tell you why I don't care about LeBron James, bro.
Oh, what about in the
Look,
group text?
bro, listen, let me tell you about LeBron James, bro. I don't care about him, bro. Like, he's gonna be gone this season,
There you go.
off season. So I don't care, bro. Like, he can do
But
whatever he wants to
let me
do.
ask you this: if LeBron has 10 turnovers, we're gonna say, oh, he's just 41 years old, 23 seasons.
No, there's nothing to say. It's just, bro, he's on the team. We can't get rid of him unless he wants to leave.
Okay, so you don't really care if he's on the team, but you're not gonna hold him accountable.
Bro, he's leaving soon.
But
Why would I hold
it doesn't
somebody
matter if he's
accountable?
leaving. You got to hold that same standard
Oh,
you do
see,
for
there you go.
Luka and
There you
LeBron,
go.
and
Let
Luka and
somebody else
Steve.
talk, man.
All right, bro. Go ahead, Slim.
There you
All
go.
right.
I just joined back in. Shoot, I didn't even hear the end of it.
No, you good, bro. I knew you was coming back.
No, you can speak your piece, brother.
Yeah, go
Oh
ahead, bro.
no. What I was getting at with it was basically the whole team was playing better before LeBron got there. You had the bench players playing good. They had energy. You know what I mean? Till he got back, it kind of threw it all off. And I know I heard y'all say something about when we get players, they stop playing good and stuff like that. But I noticed that's been a thing with LeBron since he got to the Lakers.
Mm-hmm.
You know, my
No
mind's
lies
kind of off
detected.
right now. I'm driving over the road right now, so
No, you good, bro.
Hey man,
yeah. But
be careful out there, man. You see what happened with Anthony Joshua, man. Be careful.
oh yeah, for sure. But I threw out that Kaminga thing only because you got a good dude sitting on the bench. Everybody know he young, he can still ball. But
That's what I've been
Steve
saying.
Kerr, I don't know why he ain't playing him. I don't know why. You
Now,
know,
that's facts.
I threw
That's what
that
I've been.
out there knowing that LeBron want to play with Steph Curry, or he hinted at it.
Said the same
Send
thing.
his ass on over there, get a young
I've
player
been
and a shooter
saying
or
it.
something. No
I've
picks,
been
no
saying it.
nothing. Just get him off the team. We got
Yep.
a team that we started off with Kaminga and a young shooter just to even out the money. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot.
You
That's
want
how
to
I
know?
look at it.
You want to know
That's
why
what I've been
Steve
trying.
Kerr stopped saying Kaminga? Because of Draymond Green. Draymond Green. He's scared of Draymond Green.
Who is Kaminga? I mean,
Curry,
No,
Steve
Steve
Curry.
Curry
Kerr.
scared of Dream.
Kerr.
Kerr.
Yeah.
Why is he
Listen, bro.
scared of Draymond?
I don't think Steve Kerr. I mean, listen, bro. I feel like the Warriors messed up because they low key didn't want to pay Klay Thompson, but they want to keep Draymond. Well, Draymond is the headache of the team. You know what I'm
He
saying?
is.
Like, he's like the little kid on the team that freaking cries about every darn thing when he
That's what
doesn't
I'm
get his
trying to.
way.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
He should have been gone. And Kaminga
Oh,
could have been right there with with Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. That
yeah.
should have been happening. But
That's what that sound like.
We all know Draymond Green got ownership in the Warriors. He ain't going nowhere.
I gotta ask you guys this: what about Curry? How come he never says anything to the front office?
Who, Curry?
I
Yeah,
don't
I
think he
don't know.
that
He
type of
just
player.
probably, yeah, he not gonna say that, but he might. You know, I don't know.
Curry
You
let
push him to that
Draymond
limit.
talk for him.
Curry just come to work the hoop and leave. He don't care about that
Yeah,
side
but
stuff. He dealing with his crazy ass wife.
yeah,
Oh yeah.
yeah. Okay, okay. Let me ask you a question. Okay, so like a player with Curry, right? You know, so like he just wants to play the games and go home to his family, right? At a certain point, right? All this nonsense with Steve Kerr, all this nonsense with Draymond, is it not going to hit a boiling point where like you just like throw stuff across the room in the locker room and just call out everybody? You know what I'm saying? Like it's not. It's because like come on now. So like he's a nice guy. He's so quiet and everything. Like he plays basketball with kids. He got a nice wife and everything like that. But it's like, bro, like you in the game, you see Steve Kerr doing what he doing. You see Draymond doing what he doing on the court, getting kicked out, walking and everything. Had doing this for 3-4 years now with the team, and you still not gonna say nothing about it, Curry.
Nah, see, Curry ain't gonna do all that. He just gonna pray. He gonna pray and let God handle it.
Well, God need to hurry up, I guess.
Now he ain't about to be the. I mean, that's why I was laughing because I was actually picturing Stephen Curry throwing shit across the room, and
Yeah,
it was funny.
yeah, but like I mean, don't you think people get like agitated and sick and tired of people's crap all the time?
I'm pretty
And
sure he's tired of it. Like I'm pretty sure he is. I'm pretty sure he is, but I just think he's not that type of player that's going to
No,
get in those type of situations. He's just going to be the type to you know read his Bible and pray about it. Like he ain't going to be in
yeah,
there
play golf.
running his mouth and
Yeah, but shoot,
nah, I don't think he that type of player.
I don't
yeah
know. Bro.
Non-confrontational.
I under, I mean, shoot, man. I mean, I understand that, but man, shoot, if that junk keep on going over and over and over and over, you're gonna have to say something. You know what I'm saying? Do something, say something. You can't just let Draymond do what he been doing since all these years, and now we out here losing because freaking Jimmy Butler ain't doing nothing, and Paul's ain't doing nothing, and I'm only the one over here
Lag, are you
shooting the
ever a
goddamn.
Golden State Warrior fan?
Huh?
Are you a Warriors fan on the low?
No, my mom watches the Warriors fan every night, so I watch them.
For
I
sure.
watch them too.
What about
So yeah,
LeBron, Jimmy Butler? You guys down?
hell no.
I don't know
Oh
about
my
that one.
God, bro. We can't have Jimmy
I,
Butler
I
uh
on that
wouldn't.
Jimmy
team.
Butler
I wouldn't
contract
want
bad.
Jimmy Butler
Hey,
energy
listen,
around
y'all
that
think
team,
LeBron.
man.
Hey, listen, y'all think LeBron bad. Jimmy Butler's worse.
Jimmy Butler ain't got LeBron's kind of power and pull, so he can't be worse than LeBron. Sorry,
It's okay. You see what happened when he was in 76ers, Minnesota Timberwolves, and Miami Heat?
that's not gonna happen over here.
Okay. You say
Yeah,
so.
I don't know
I
about that
named
one.
three. I named three
I don't
teams
want his
Jimmy Butler
contract.
was
I thought
on.
about it. I don't want his contract.
Bro, listen, do y'all realize that Jimmy Butler was on the Miami Heat, the Minnesota Timberwolves, the 76ers, and now he's on the Warriors? And look, and what happened when he was on all those teams? He left because of what? Problems with the organization, problems with the players. Hello? It's a pattern. He's not going to stop. He's going to do the same thing next year.
when does his contract end?
I don't
After
know.
next year, I think.
Yeah. After this year, yeah, because he got 2 years. So he got this year and next year. So
Yeah.
yeah, I think
You might be right
he's
though, lad. You might be right.
yeah, bro. Because if you go back and look at the freaking track record, what happened? He got into it with Embiid, right, and all of them. He got into it with Cat, right? He got into it with. Listen, bro. He got into it
Why you
with.
say that?
What you mean? What you mean? Got into it
Oh,
with Cat?
cat. Oh, I
Yeah,
see why
Cat.
you're laughing. Okay.
Yeah. Freaking
Oh
Carter
no
B.
no no
Towns.
no no! I wasn't laughing at that. I was listening while I was listening to Lad talking. I was looking at this post from Brick Center. Brick Center be having me laughing like a motherfucker, man.
he low key.
They got LeBron James for 3 with like 3 flame emojis. Well, this shows LeBron just bricking the shit out of it or airballing it.
That's funny. But yeah, and then the freaking Jimmy Butler got into it freaking Pat Riley. Hello, it's a pattern, bro. I don't want that man on here. Man, it's worse than LeBron, bro. For real, for real.
Well,
Yeah, that's
you
why I
should
said
know
Kaminga.
Yeah, you should
Me
know.
too.
You seen him in Miami a
Yeah,
lot.
bro. Yeah, I seen him in Miami. The Warriors, bro. It's not good, bro. If he's not happy, he's gonna make the whole organization not good. You're not. Listen, let me tell you something. He's happy now. That's why you're not seeing him doing what he's doing because he's happy. But once he's not happy,
Happy
he's
with
gonna
what? They're
tear.
barely winning.
But he's happy with his situation, like where he's at,
Because he's
and
not the number one.
yeah.
Okay, so if he come over here, he gonna go over Luka head? Nah.
I don't know, bro. I just don't think he should be. He need to come over here, bro. He need to stay where he at. We need to go get Kaminga, bro. Do something.
That's
Definitely
how I
go Kaminga.
feel. I had that little shooter that they got.
Ooh, which one?
What's that shooter, the redhead shooter that they got over there?
Pods?
Oh, Pods.
Oh
Listen,
hell no.
we got to get younger. We can't talk
I
about these
can't. I
older
can't. I
players.
Is
can't
it?
deal with
I think
Pods,
it's
bro.
Pajinski or it was it's
Yeah. I know. I'll call him
Okay, so
Pods,
you
but I
trade
can't deal with
LeBron
him.
over there, right? What two or
I'll
three
I'm
trade
trading
him.
players,
his
probably
ass.
three players,
I'm
are you
trading.
getting?
I'm getting Moody.
How much is that Kaminga contract though? Didn't he get
It's
like
like
30 or
23 or 25.
oh well
22.
damn,
I'll
that
tell you
ain't
30.
the money off then, way off then.
I
And
mean, shit.
remember,
No, it
LeBron
ain't
got
really off
trade
like that
cases.
though.
So it goes from 15 million to 60. So you got fit players that fits their contract. It ain't 52, it's 60 because he got that trade kicker.
I
Hmm.
mean,
I don't know, man. Golden State don't got nobody I want, and they ain't gonna give us Steph Curry.
You know what I'm saying?
nah, they ain't
Yeah,
gonna give it.
the money
I
off.
don't think nobody would actually do a trade with us for Bron.
I think
Yeah,
you.
I don't think
That
so
I
either.
think they
Somebody
would.
would. Somebody would. He's an
I
expiring contract.
I think the Warriors would
Hmm.
too, though, because that's his dream team
And
right now.
LeBron, he
I'm talking
not
about a
completely
team.
garbage.
I'm talking about a contender team.
New York.
Oh nah, I don't. Y'all, hey yo, y'all want anybody on New York?
Yep, I
What?
do.
Who y'all want? Who y'all
Josh,
want?
Somebody we ain't gonna get.
I'll take Ananobi or I'll take Mikael Bridges.
or Josh Hart.
Oh
I'll
hell
definitely
nah,
take
Josh.
Josh Hart back.
Nah,
Hell
I
yeah.
mean, I mean, I mean, I
you
mean, I
What
just
mean,
about
you just
shit.
not
I
underrating
like
Hart.
Josh Hart, but he can't shoot the damn ball, bro. His
But
ass.
he rebounds and play defense though.
Yep.
But I need him to shoot the ball when
Josh
he
Hart
wide
shooting for
open.
tail.
Hey, listen, when he wide open, bro, sometimes he pass it up or he take it to the basket and miss the layup. I be getting tight.
But
If you wide open, shoot the ball. I
he
He
know,
do
rebounds
get
and
that.
play defense though.
I know, I
mm,
understand that. But god dang it, you a shooting guard for a reason. Shoot the damn ball.
They got him
Man,
playing. They got him playing power forward.
It's better than goddamn Rui. Hey, listen, bro, it's better than goddamn Rui, dog.
Now you go back to Rui. Don't worry.
what? Oh, yeah. There's some Jared Allen,
yeah,
Darius Gar.
I think they're gonna need a whole rehaul, man.
Yeah.
That's
That's what
how I
I was
feel about
saying.
it. They're gonna need a whole rehaul.
Like damn near the whole team can go. Like except for
Right.
Luca.
what Luka really needs. That's already here. Like
Hmm.
he needs the lob threat so he can keep Aiton and Jackson Hayes.
Yeah,
So
keep them,
the
but let
Austin
everybody else go.
angry too, or what?
Huh?
The Austin Reeves. I know Lakers all day is probably popping champagne. Um,
Well, Austin, I love Austin Reeves. He just don't work with Luka.
Yeah,
Yeah, he don't
that's what
work,
I've been trying to tell
especially with
niggas
that new
lately,
But
bro.
hold
contract.
on.
I've
It
been
was
telling
With
you.
that new
working
contract, it ain't
earlier in
gonna
the
work at
season.
all. I
But
mean,
Now
it
he
bro,
it,
had
it works and
Micah
it was
is
working,
yeah,
but
it's working. Right?
yeah,
It's
when he get that
working.
long
40 million, it ain't
term,
gonna work no more.
It's
nah,
working. It's
yeah.
working.
not for
It's
that money
working.
though.
But
No,
yeah,
not for the money. I
but
agree.
yeah, Micah, check this out. Look, it's working, right? But when you play against good teams like that had Loki defensive players on the team,
Mm.
he's gonna get Austin Reeves is gonna get blitzed. Just like you see all Luca getting blitzed, just like you see D'Lo was getting blitzed, just like you see Rui getting blitzed last season,
And LeBron James
Bro,
too.
and LeBron James. It's the same shit. It's
there's no way
just
you're gonna have all five players play defense. It's just not gonna happen.
no.
You're
I
gonna
know
have
we're
to
not gonna
split
have five players
No,
playing
30 million
defense,
no.
each.
but I'm just saying like we need
But
a
you can't
shooting
have
guard,
LeBron. You can't have Reeves and
Luca.
Luca, Rui, and LeBron just
I
not.
agree with that.
Yeah, that's kind of diabolical right there,
Yeah,
man.
and we had
Like
listen, bro.
I look at his highlights, man. He
Who?
caught in the day sometime.
Rui, right? That boy be
Oh,
having me
Rudy, yeah.
rolling,
No,
bro.
I'm talking about Bron. Like it seemed like he
Oh,
doing it on
Lad
purpose.
don't like that,
It's
bro.
crazy.
oh
Hey, you
nah.
you you have a point there because we said that on this panel a lot of times. Like he's moping around. He's because he don't get his
Yeah.
way.
Body
So
language.
he just his body language is off. And I'm glad ESPN brought that shit up. Shout out to Kendrick
Finally,
Perkins.
right? Yeah.
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 It seemed like don't
You know,
nobody want to bring that up, and that's why I tap in with you, cause you be talking the facts. Like I go to the other Laker channels, and it's like,
mhm.
damn, they act like they working for Clutch, like they don't want to
Bro,
call
they
it
ain't
out.
talking.
That's why I tap in with you.
Hey man, we appreciate you tapping in too because
Yeah.
we keep it real over here, man.
Hmm.
Everybody received the same criticism if needed.
Bro,
Yeah.
I called the ESPN radio to talk. The ESPN radio had a Twitter that said, like, fans express called in, right?
Hmm.
The answer call. Okay, what do you want to talk about? What do you want to express about? LeBron and the Lakers. It's time for LeBron to move on from the Lakers. The phone hung up. That lets me know that they baby LeBron ESPN.
It's crazy.
They
I
did.
don't know, bro. It's weird, bro. It's weird, but it's just crazy though. But man, I don't know, bro. This is, I mean,
What time's you
I,
heard?
7, bro. Don't get me started. 7:30. Let me tell y'all something about my job, dog. So listen, bro. I put my time in for the game for the game today, right? At 7:30, right? They
Hmm.
freaking canceled. They said they canceled it. So they said no, I can't. I can't take off. So then, low key, I asked people at my job if they could switch with me. They said no. And then after that, I called my job today and be like, "Yo, is there a way I can come in earlier?" He said, "Nah." I'm like, man, but low key, I should have just not even said anything to my manager and just called out. But my fault is I freaking said something to my manager. Now I
Nobody
gotta
gonna
freaking go
switch
to.
with you, man.
I know, and that's
Yeah, I would have just called in sick.
I know, I shouldn't. I know, but low key, you know what I'm saying? Like I would, you know what I'm saying? Like low key, I wanted to work today. It's just I want just want you know just wanted to work early and just get off at 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock or 5, so I could be on watching the game. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, we play again tonight.
No, we play on
Oh,
the
you
second.
went my
Saturday.
help.
I
Yeah,
think it's
yeah,
Saturday,
yeah.
Oh,
right?
Who we play? Who we play? Who we play?
Memphis.
No,
Oh
we
yeah,
play
we gonna win. We
Friday
gonna win.
because we have a we play them twice, Friday and Sunday in LA.
Oh,
Oh
okay,
yeah, we
okay.
do. We do. We do. See,
Well,
you see,
we gonna beat them in Memphis, but we gonna lose in LA.
you see, and that's. I mean, I'm not hating on Austin Reeves, bro, or Luca or Rui, but bro, we had this problem when we had Darvin D'Lo, Rui, and Austin.
Right, right. I don't think it's a coach problem at all.
That's what I'm saying. It's the
That's how I
players,
feel
bro.
about
That's
it.
on the team. It's the
It's,
starters, bro.
I feel like they say we don't got enough defense. We got these young. We got it. We got the do. We got Vanderbilt,
there
Smart.
you go.
That's really all you need. I feel like don't. I wouldn't want to play for an old dude that's doing all of this shit on the court and I'm everybody guarding for him. I don't know how to say it, but like everybody's helping off their player to help this dude out that just want to stat pad and complain.
Hmm.
His body energy.
Mm-hmm.
Even when they mess up, he put his head down. He shake his head. All this badass energy. You know,
Hmm.
who want to sit
Talking.
there and play hard for a dude like that?
But Slim, check this out, Slim. Do you remember when we had Lonzo, Kuzma, and all them on the court, right? Before AD was here?
Right,
And then he was
balling.
he low key was doing the same thing what he's doing now, but worse. He wasn't getting back on defense. He was he was acting like he was a crybaby, like low key. It was like him and Luca, it was him, Lonzo, Kuzma, and somebody else by
Mm,
themselves. And this when we had
yeah,
what Walton, right? And that's how he was acting.
yeah,
He didn't want to get up the court. He wasn't being a little. He was pouting and all that stuff. So then after that, so then the rumors came about that AD wanted to come to the Lakers. That's when he said he would trade everybody to go get AD. You know
yeah.
what I'm
See, I
saying?
don't know, but I just know, man. Me as a man, I wouldn't want to see nobody shaking their head and giving off that bad energy when I'm guarding half of your damn coverage. Like I'm guarding your guy 80% of the time. It's like you can't stay in front of nobody. You don't help on defense.
Better preach.
You just want
Yeah,
to score.
Yeah, but Slim, bro, guess what? It don't help when you have freaking Rui that can't guard either,
Man,
and
you
it
keep going
don't.
back to Rui, man.
No, listen, bro, it don't help. Listen, bro, it don't help when you got Rui that's trying to step up
But
on
Rui,
LeBron.
he's trying harder than Bron is.
Yeah, but goddamn, he can't guard either.
I
But then
mean,
you got
I mean, a lot of people can't guard. It's just give some effort. Like, at least act like you guarding something. Like,
yeah, for sure.
damn, do
Move
something.
your feet. Listen, you know the outlet. I don't think they do no defensive drills on practice.
I don't think no team do
I
really.
couldn't say.
I don't
Guys,
know. I think
guys,
some other
guys,
teams do though.
guys. We were a
Mm.
top 10 defense before LeBron came back.
Oh
Do I
my
need to
god.
say
Yeah,
anything?
Okay, there it is, right there.
yeah.
Do I need to say
And,
anything else?
and I was about to say,
There it is.
before LeBron came back, you know, Rui
Everybody
was
got a
actually.
job to do, man. I know you 40 something, but I mean, damn, at least try, man. There's too many highlights and reels out there. This dude just daydreaming, and it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, it's
That's why I said, I'll shoot, get him out of here. I'd rather have Kaminga or something, just anybody. I know it don't go like that, but just get him up out of here, man. We seen how the
yeah,
team played before he came back. That wasn't no fluke. So
yeah. Jeannie Buss and
everybody played with some confidence. Like you said, top 2 defense. I mean, come on. Proof is in the pudding.
Jeannie Buss and Rob made that mistake, giving him a no trade clause. They made that mistake because at first he didn't have one. Like before he signed a new contract, he didn't have one at first. I remember. I think it was like 3 years back he didn't have a no trade clause. But when he signed that 2-year deal or whatever it was, they put one in there. I wouldn't give nobody agent like that, like a no trade clause. Like I wouldn't do it.
Hey, to be real, I think they put that no trade clause in there because they knew Mark Walters was coming to sabotage that fool.
Well, I'm glad that ownership went in effect on his last year.
I don't know about that.
Because he already made it known, like we're not about to invest a lot of money into this dude. The thing is, Mark Walter. I'm gonna be real. Mark Walter never really said he didn't want LeBron James back. He just made it clear that he wasn't gonna give him all
What do
that
y'all
money.
feel about what is it? Bam Adebayo for like future
Bam Adebayo.
trades or something. I don't know what it's looking like over there, but I just watched the Lakers. To be honest.
I think Ladder know more about Bam Adebayo because he stay in those neck of the woods.
It's like, how will we get him though?
That's the thing.
Tell you the truth,
And what's his contract looking like? What is he?
I'm actually sick of trading with Miami. It's
That's
What is
nothing.
it up?
There's nothing
Kane
coming
was
good
the
from
last
over there.
straw.
Even though
Oh,
Kendrick,
okay,
even
gotcha.
though Kendrick Nunn got
I
his
don't know if
Rui.
somebody muted or not.
What happened? Who muted? Well, I see Micah muted. I see Lakers all day muted. Dwight Smith not muted. But yeah, it's just I don't know, man. It like I think Reg Dog say who getting traded now. I don't know, man. We never know. I mean, the only time we really know who's getting traded is when Magic Johnson was here. But so I really don't know who's getting traded. All I know is that Mark Walter is one of those type of owners where he's not going to sit on his hands. Like I believe right now he's, on the phone and having meetings with Rob Pelinka and say what we need to do and this and this and that. So I think we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna wait all the way to the end of January, early February to make a move, but I think a move is going to be made.
I mean, I'm a little iffy on Rob now.
I mean, and we said this before, Micah. Like, I mean, Rob Pelinka is not a Mark Walter hire. So he can bring in his own regime like he did with the scouting, people. He got rid of the 2 younger buses and brought in his own scouts. So that can be a thing with what's the name? With Rob Pelinka. I think the only thing that would probably save Rob Pelinka is knowing that he was Kobe Bryant's agent and the Dodgers do so much for Kobe Bryant. But I don't know. My thing is, if you're going to keep, and this is my opinion, if you're going to keep Rob Pelinka, I would bring in a more experienced general manager, that's good with negotiating and sealing a deal and all that, or whatever the case. And just bump Rob Pelinka up to, just keep him as vice president or president of operations, but just make somebody else the GM. Because right now he's the president of operations and the GM. Just bring in a GM to be GM and just strip Rob Pelinka of that title. Just let him keep a president of operations. Like, just bring another GM in there. That's what I would do, at least to see how that goes.
Yeah.
But
it's about to be rough, man.
People used to say, what's that nigga name that was the GM for the Toronto?
Black dude, I forgot.
Masai Ujiri.
Yeah.
People used to say him until I did my research. I was like, nah, he be overpaying players. Like, he's good at bringing, like, he be overpaying his players. Like, if you look at them contracts that used to be in Toronto, like, he overpays his players. Now, he probably would have gave LeBron James close to $70 million. That nigga Masai Ujiri be overpaying like a motherfucker.
Thanks.
But I don't know, man. Something got to change. I mean, the past 6-7 years ain't been good. Besides that one championship. So we got to try something new, man. We got to try something new. I want to give him the benefit of the doubt once LeBron is off the books and see what he does. So I know it's hard building a team, and knowing you got LeBron taking the most of the damn cap. But I want to give him the benefit of the doubt and see what he does this summer when LeBron is gone. But I don't know. I don't know.
Hey, yo, bro, who we talking about? That you don't know.
Who was LAC?
I don't know.
Oh, Big Baby. Why you should say LAC?
We'll be fine. Los Angeles Chargers.
Oh, okay.
We'll be fine. We'll be okay. I'm not worried. It's a long season. LeBron has no flaws. I'm sick and tired of that shit. Let me cook for a minute. Let me cook some Krispy Kreme. I'm sick and tired of Laker fans. Baby and LeBron, baby in this team. It's a long season. I'm not really worried. I don't show passion anymore. It's a long season. I haven't been passionate since 2020. Get the fuck out of here with that shit, bro.
Who said that?
So my boy Vince.
Oh, him again?
Yeah. Which I don't understand. Like if you're a sports fan, you should show passion regardless if your team is doing good, bad, ugly. You gotta, don't celebrate their wins, celebrate their growing pains as well. Like, go through the growing pains.
Lord knows I have. I've been I've been watching Lakers for over 30 years, man.
Since 2022. Since 2001.
Since 1995, I've been watching my Lakers.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Me too, Angry. Me too.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I remember we had fucking Sadell Threat, Mario Blunt, Corey Blunt, no, not Mario Blunt, Mario Bennett, fucking Sean Rooks, fucking Vlade Divac before he got traded on draft night for Kobe.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, but my favorite Kobe, my favorite Laker was Shannon Brown and Xavier Henry.
Oh, I thought he was gonna say Smush Parker.
Nah.
Shannon Brown is actually one of my favorite all-time dunkers.
Yeah, he's dope.
My favorite Laker besides Kobe would be Powell.
Yeah,
I like
Powell.
Powell, too.
I'm glad Powell got his jersey retired, man. He deserves it.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
crazy.
yo, you know, man, when the heck Powell gonna get a statue, man?
I
I don't know.
Powell not getting no statue.
No, he's not.
Oh, he should.
That means you got to give all the other greats.
Ye-
team.
Hey, man, they gonna stop disrespecting Derek Fisher, man. That nigga got 5 rings.
Oh yeah, he needs a statue too.
I think at this point they should just build a museum and put all the Lakers stuff in there.
They should. I'm surprised they didn't.
You know, because they're running out. Isn't Kobe getting another statue?
Yep.
Really? He is? Damn.
But I have a.
Who calling?
Rich
All right,
Paul.
y'all, who got the bat phone going on?
I saw a photo of Tim McMenamin and Rich Paul staring at each other and just looking like there's a.
All right, y'all boys. I'll be listening. I gotta go get some food.
All right, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna probably be live for like another 15 minutes.
All right, bet.
But it's crazy, bro, how Kobe's gonna get 3 statues. I wonder what they're gonna put. I know they got the one with him and Gigi, and then the other one with him with the 81. What the last one's gonna be?
Speaking of Kobe, I just want to say this really, really quick. Oh yeah, of course. I'll be talking about that nigga too, Reg.
Oh yeah, Robert Horry. Yeah,
Robert Horry.
But we gotta give credit where it's due. Reg Dog said he's not watching this season, but he's still keeping up with them, even though he ain't watching.
Hey, shout out to Reg Dog, man. He's a member of the channel. Shout out to Reg. But yeah, Robert Horry all the time, man. Robert Horry 7-time NBA champion, and not only is he a 7-time NBA champion, he's undefeated in the finals. He's 7-0.
Damn, undefeated, never lost.
Never. He don't know what it's like to lose in the finals. He don't know what it's like.
Yeah, it's like if it's in a late game situation, if they double team your favorite, it's like Kobe or Luka or LeBron, right? Or you'll be like the main option to go to too for game winning shots.
Yeah, they disrespected Horry, man. You know how many number 5s we seen wear the Lakers jersey?
Steve Blake, College Boozer.
Blake cool too. I like Steve Blake.
Yeah, I like Steve Blake.
Steve Blake fought that one dude in college. That shit was hilarious. He was throwing them things. Pause.
Oh.
Why is Kevin Nash trending?
Oh no.
He was talking about CM Punk.
Okay.
Yeah, man, it's crazy how but shout out to everybody just I went live and went crazy because I'm out of town for the new year. But yeah.
You say you had a towel?
No, no, out of town.
Man, you're bad.
I thought you said you had a towel. I'm about to call you Val Venus. Like, what'd you do?
Hey, man. Rikishi or Val Venus? Who'd you?
Hey, that's the wrong question for me, man.
I'm talking about in the match. Who would you take?
Man, that's
I mean, you can't not pick the Samoan strength. So you got to go with Rikishi.
Yeah, Rikishi. They put Rikishi on the Laker team. He'll be very physical.
Shit, he ain't gonna be able to run up and down the court.
Hey man, at this point, I'm the leader of the pause community.
What in the world is that? Sound like a video game.
So
but what up?
No, I was just saying, just in general, this team is not good.
No, it's not good. And, I'm glad I was able to come up here and rant because, like I said, I get tired of watching other people's videos and I can just come up here and make my live, and say what I want to say instead of being in comment sections. I can just come up here and say what the fuck I want to say.
Yeah.
Your
audio sounds crisp.
Hey, I appreciate it. You about to get the same audio interface, man.
Oh yeah, I'll be forgetting because it's in the coming. It's not gonna be here until next week. So I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Plus, I got a good mic. I mean, this is the mic that they be using like on radio shows and all that type
Like
of
that
shit.
boom mic you're talking about with the stand, the one you're using.
Yeah, but this was a more expensive one though. This one was like $50, $60.
Because I have to find one that fits with my coffee table. Because I use my coffee table for my setup, but I have a glass coffee table, so I have to find one that can connect it to the glass.
Yeah, man. It's the one I sent you. That'll work right there.
You can clip it on. Sorry.
Well, it don't really clip. You gotta like screw it.
Yeah. Screw it. Pause.
That was pause. That hand gesture was pause as fuck. But yeah, you gotta like screw it to your table or your desk or whatever.
See, you got Micah to leave, man. What'd you do?
Yeah, Micah said that's enough. Red Dog said who I think deserved the most blame, the leader of the team, and then the coaching staff, and then LeBron, since he's the highest paid.
Well, I think it should go. I don't know, man. Just like last night. Did you watch the? Or you said you didn't watch the game, but when I saw the game, LeBron was just shooting threes, hitting inside the backboard. He just, I don't know. I'm done with him on this team. I'm sick of it.
I think.
I just put a breath there, man, with Luka and build around him. Not LeBron. LeBron, 41 years old, 23 seasons, he hasn't lived to prove. It's like we know that already. We know he's 41. We know he's 20. We quit trying to push it down our throat. Pause. Like, damn. Like, come on. We know he's 41. Damn.
Yeah, he's 41. But just like we always say over here, man, he signed that contract, so he got to play like it. He got to play. He got to play like his contract.
What makes me nervous? I'm just worried that Lakers might give him an extension in the offseason.
I tell you, and that's what I was just saying a few minutes ago, Big Baby. Walter never said he didn't want LeBron back. He just ain't gonna pay him that money.
I don't think I could do another year of this, bro.
I think he gone.
I mean, I would love it if he's gone. You know, let him go somewhere else. I mean, but my thing is, this is what I've been saying. Like, if he's leaving as a free agent, who's gonna pick him up?
Probably Cleveland.
Yeah.
He'll go back.
You sure Cleveland want to deal with that?
I mean, they ain't winning now.
I'm thinking it might be the Clippers because I don't think Savannah want to leave LA.
Well, they can stay there. LeBron go somewhere else for the year.
Yeah.
Now, if Savannah stay in LA by herself, you know, it's gonna be some infidelity going on. So we don't need that. Allegedly. So we don't need that. We don't need no alleged stuff going on. So yeah, no.
So you guys staying in for New Year's or what?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably go to the store within like the next hour and see if I can get a bottle of wine, you know, to bring in the New Year's with, make something that's really good for dinner.
What kind of wine?
We usually drink what's the name of that fucking wine? What is the name of that wine?
I drink Snoop Dogg wine. Pause.
Nah, not Snoop Dogg. It starts with an S though.
Stella Rosa?
Stella Rosa. There you go. Thank you, Micah.
Yeah. I'm gonna drink tonight, but nothing too crazy. I'm just gonna probably take a shot or two and then chill. If it rains, I'll go out. But if it rains, I won't go out. But if it's cool, I'll see what the vibe is. But I don't know. Might get some sushi tonight.
That sounds good, man.
Sushi rolls, Beijing beef, fried rice.
Oh, speaking of New Year's, I got to tell Micah something that I just seen on Twitter that you might like. They said if you play Stone Cold's theme song at 11:59 with 59 seconds, just start it at that exact moment, you're going to hear the glass break at exactly midnight. And you can bring in your New Year's like that. But you got to play it at 11:59 and 59 seconds exactly, and you're gonna hear the glass break at midnight on the dot.
Then you gonna walk through the door.
You gotta wear some jorts and a vest.
Here.
And whoever's around you, just give them the stunner. It don't matter who it is, your child, your wife, just give them the stunner.
And have a beer with you.
And say, and that's my New Year's resolution, and that's the bottom line.
Because ain't bad, that's so.
And that's the bottom line.
W2 hours in the chat.
Right. We about to end this stream. I just want to say this though, before I end this stream. I want to say this. First of all, I want to thank Reg Dog for becoming a member again. We love our members over here, pause.
Pause.
Yeah, that was a crazy pause. Secondly, thank you, Luka, for playing the way you played because it gave me some content to talk about. Don't let it happen again. I'm watching you, Luka. I'm watching you. Also, I wanna shout out to Slim for coming up here and speaking his piece. It's always good to have people, join the panel and speak his or her piece. I love to hear all that. As long as you being respectful, I love it. So appreciate Slim B for coming up here. Also, thank you to the originals. Thank you to the ones that's always up here. Love them or hate them. Lad, thank you for coming up here. Micah, Big Baby. Who else was up here? Dwight Smith. Thank all of y'all for coming up here. And I'm about to give the last 5 minutes to y'all. I'm gonna give y'all the floor to say what y'all want to say, man.
Everybody, thank you.
I gotta go right now. I'll see y'all later.
You having me on, and everybody have a blessed 2026. And that's crazy. 2026, and LeBron's still a Laker.
Yeah,
man, it's crazy. Since 2018, it's crazy. It's just I don't know, man. Just run its course. The New Year's resolution for the Lakers: sit down with LeBron, give him a pen and a paper. Where do you want to go, and get him up out of here?
Yeah, basically.
I don't know. Just when I watch games, it's when the first 14 games of the season were good, exciting. Now it's just the body language. I don't know, man. He comes across. He doesn't want to be there, but he's showing on the court, but doesn't want to say it in public. And I'm tired of it, and I'm getting very pissed off about this team.
Yeah, man. I really want to. I'm glad I changed the way I rant because I'm not about to let, as much as I love my Lakers, I'm not about to let my Lakers, raise my blood pressure and pass out. I'm not about to do all that.
Yeah,
I do the calm ranting. I'm gonna just stay like that. I'm gonna be calm because it seems like I mean it more when I just be calm and ranting. So
I cannot be calm because if I'm calm, it's just gonna make me feel like, my opinion, for me, like, I don't know. I expressed yesterday frustration and left as soon as I clicked off. I was over the game and just let it be on the internet. So I like expressing with an aggressiveness. That's what I like. Pause. I don't know. But yeah, man. Appreciate you having me on. Everybody have a blessed 2026. Feel good vibes. Express your goal or write down your goals and go for them. If you're a content creator, if you want to be a painter, a musician, go for that shit. And sorry for cussing. Fuck what they say. Do your shit.
And on that note, y'all have a blessed day. Be safe, and we'll see you on the next one.
Let's get ready to rumble! Making his to your streaming device. He's the leader of Lakers World Order, bringing you his opinion on all things sports. Angry Lakers fan.